plays a rocker, finds a page upon his face. Then I played that for the living song, back in the good old days. People came to sing and dance and stamp their feet in time. To get in, it was easy then. The cost of one and dime. The ladies wore the Sunday dress, the men a suit and tie. They came to have a good time and listen to the square dance cry. So with memories from the good old days, a dusty old guitar, it's time to put it down to rest alongside its old star. People came from miles around to see that old guitar. It wound up in the Hall of Fame, not in some old bar. It wound up in the Hall of Fame, not in some old bar. Thank you.
Some of us are going to get a little emotional up here today.
Oh,
Listened to
please.
these girls practice yesterday and cried a few tears, and I said, okay, I'm going to cry all my tears today, so I won't do it tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. They ain't over with yet. And now it's my turn.
Sing it.
Watch out, Margo.
Yeah. We're ready.
Margo.
Oh, you're breaking up there, lady. Switch mics. Try that one.
I don't know, some of these people don't know about Margo, so maybe we shouldn't even talk about it today.
They're not even sure about us.
Talk about tears. I'll do more than tears.
We just got it swept over.
Have you got my music there?
Which one do you want? Yeah, which one do you want?
Lola Matillo.
That one.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, you want it? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you just asked if you got it. You gotta be more specific with
G. This is in the key of G. And of course, this is another one Edean wrote, and I'll try to do it, try to do the best I can. At least I'm before the world famous Landmark sisters and not after.
Yeah, that way you'll forget all about us.
Living on old memories, and time keeps passing by. It's the same old memories, my dear, that used to make you cry. So fill our hearts with joy and love, and let the teardrops dry. It will be a Dale,
You're up.
you're up.
Get up there.
And he swings it around. Here is a ball one. Swing and a miss.
Too many bosses up here today, right?
Oh, not us. We know better than that.
You may even not right.
But we knew better.
There's something wrong with that picture, ain't there?
Go for it.
No wonder you've been so quiet all day.
Everyone called them my window faces, so.
There we go. Whatever.
My window faces south. I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, but all I can see. I'll put the cotton smiling up at me. My window faces south. Though I'm so far from that Swanee, I'm never running nor diving in the mouth. My window faces south.
Deal with her there. Give him my hand. Give him a foot, too.
My window faces south. I'm almost halfway to heaven. Snow is falling, but all I can see are fields of cotton smiling up at me. My window faces south. Though I'm so far from that Swanee, I'm never frowning nor down in the mouth. My window faces south. My window faces south.
Good job, Dale.
That?
Need to turn up a little bit more. Oh, he's scared too.
You're doing good down here, Edean. He can't hear the other guitar on the other end, but you're doing great.
Because it's got to go.
Okay,
quick
Joey,
speed.
it's up to you.
I'm leaving it all up to you.
Here's another song that
Our compadre,
done,
mentor.
and I've just learned this one a little bit. I know it better, less than I did the first one, so that's not saying much. But I'm trying. But this is a good song. I'm not sure why he wrote this one, but it seems like he falls in love a lot. I'm not sure why.
Got something to say about that, Edean?
But he never writes a song about a truck. You know, a truck, a dog, and a woman.
He said it was a long time ago.
Oh, he didn't have a truck, a dog, and a woman at that time.
Well,
Guys, got that one, didn't we?
It was 1986 when I wrote this, and I did it one night when I was playing with the Scandinavians, and they all told me, hey, I don't like that song. So we didn't do it again. So I brought it out to Joey one day, and this is
Well,
what
he says, I still don't like that song. No, it's a very good song.
like it.
I just hope I can remember the melody.
Well, we like it, so I'm sure you will too.
Yep. How many times?
I gotta get
Okay, now I got it. How many times? Oh, I gotta start this all over.
I've never done this.
Don't that make you feel good, Lloyd?
Yeah, they told me, now be calm, be nice, behave, and they threw me all off now.
Well, that's why we're not letting him be naughty up here.
Ready? There you go. How many times have I said I love you? How many times have I given this one down in my...
They primed the pump.
Sorry.
I love it after 30-some years with you.
Winnie, would you want to come up here? Since we have so many people here, and it's going to be a little difficult to get everybody through the lunch line, but we're going to try our best. We're going to probably have lunch a little bit earlier today. We have the lady from the South Dakota Country Music Hall of Fame here, and she's going to come up and say a few words. We'll give you about 5 minutes.
We know she's not a politician.
She's not a politician?
Okay, no, she's not a politician.
Do you realize how many words I've given 5 minutes?
We've got so much to do today and so much to get through that...
So much time and so little to do. No, wait, so little to do and so much time.
Yeah.
I ain't right either.
Willie, welcome. Just do the tuning.
We only talked on the phone,
Oh,
so...
I know. Nice to meet you. Hi, guys. I'm Winnie Iverson, and I am the chairman of the board for the South Dakota Country Music Hall of Fame. And I cannot believe you guys, I am almost in tears. This is amazing that all of you come out here to honor Edean. This is awesome. We've only gotten to meet Edean one time, and that was over at the Legion when you guys had a benefit for us last spring. But I've been reading I read all the stuff. Everybody says, you read all that stuff? And oh yeah, I do. I read everything, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And then among our honorees, we also have nomination for induction for Mr. Del Woodard. So we just have to get with him before we get home and get a bio, and hopefully we can get him inducted very soon as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome. Okay, now, I'll talk really fast. The South Dakota Country Music Hall of Fame is totally nonprofit. Most of it comes out of Winnie's pocket. So we want to make sure, though, that our older country music musicians and our young and upcoming musicians are all honored. So if you ever see where we induct a young person and say, really, he paid his dues? Yeah, you know what? They do pay their dues. They come up the hard way because these old guys, they got a big shoe to fill when these young guys come up and meet up with the older guys. So, and the only person I know of today, my buddy Paul back there, he was inducted in 2008, longtime musician down around the Sioux Falls, Garrettson area. And so we want to just let you know just a little bit about us. And I did bring some things today. This is a t-shirt. And we put all of the inductees' names on the back, and we sell these for to help us with making a little money for our sponsorship for the inductees to the Hall of Fame. It costs us between $200 and $300 to get these folks out to the fairgrounds and get the inductions done. Did I lose?
There we go.
There we go.
Wiggle the cord.
Anyway, what I did was I brought some t-shirts. We just had them done up at the young man over at Street Graphics at Millbank, Mr. Mark St. Martin is so kind. Take it down.
Yeah, take it.
Once we let Lloyd and
They're
Bev
bossy up
handle
here.
it,
They're really bossy up here. And so anyway, Mark has put these together for us, so I suppose, and probably most of you know Mark. He does a really fine job for us, and he is also working on our new logo for the South Dakota Country Music Organization, for which we will have the Hall of Fame and the South Dakota Country Music Opry House and Museum. I just went out on a big limb and purchased a building for us to use for a museum. And as we collect the money and get funds in the bank, then the building can be repurchased back for me, and it will be strictly for all the musicians. So if any of you are musicians and would like to put anything in the Hall of Fame Museum, please be sure to let me know. But I also brought some things along. I've got a book that we made. And a cap. We brought a cap along. And I even had some picks made just in honor of Edean today. And we sell those for $2, and that helps us offset the costs of some of the materials that we use. In our books, I put a book together, and it's got all of our inductees' pictures in it, and their biographies, and then a little bit about the Hall of Fame. And we put these together, and for a $20 donation, we give you a book. And this helps us, memorize these guys, and we keep a copy of the book in the museum so that we have it. But we also sell advertising. So if any of you are businessmen or bands and would like to put your business card in our book to sponsor, like for Edean today, just let me know. We sell business advertising for $10 and band advertising for $5. So if you are interested in doing that, just look me up. We're also on the web. I got a huge website. It's hard for me sometimes to keep up with it. I do work full-time in addition to doing this full-time, and keeping up with my little buddy back there. He keeps me in line most of the time. And I'm also recovering from a broken arm. You know, he kind of shoves me around a lot, so broke my arm.
We're not even going to ask you.
He calls it being a club.
You got to make a better story than that.
Actually, I fell in my garden. Does that make any